Dark Squad, how we doing, everybody? We're doing good? All right, I like it. Okay, I've just been informed, as you could tell, that the Money Game Part 2 reaction that's it's coming out that I did is not the full version. So I would like to shout out and thank Is This Thing On for commenting like a minute ago and saying, judging by the thumbnail, you're probably going to get requests to do the lyrical video. So that's what we're doing right now. So is this thing on? I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for letting me know. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on that for you guys right now. Let's do this. This is why I need you guys. I don't know these things. I saw like what looked like a video and I was like, oh, a music video, cool. So I chose that one. It was my bad. But is this thing on? I appreciate you, brother, for real. All right, let's do this. Rin, Money Game Part 2 official lyric video.
Strange time of living in panic and hysteria. Poor man learn, the rich man don't care for your narcissist mindset spread like malaria. Sit back and watch the show. America, Britain split through fickle shit. A government of hypocrites. These counterfeit politicians sit in parliament, not adequate. Come on, needlessly bleeding resources all dry. Turn a blind eye if it means a pay rise. Oh, what a shame it would be, I would die if number 10 Downing Street burned in a fire. Only joking, only messing, don't be stressing. I'm a peaceful adolescent, there's no need to be unpleasant. Write my thesis in a rhyme scheme to analyze the brain while my fingers on the trigger of a money game. Oh, rain, 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 a storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we died upon the blame.
Dude, like, this should be like an anthem for like how the world is going right now. Oh my god, dude. Preach on, brother. Preach on.
It's easier to blame. We point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game. This old money game.
All about control, man.
This old money is a game and the ladder we climb turns a saint into a sinner with his finger in crime. I'll break it down for you motherfuckers line by line. This is business economics in a nursery rhyme. She sells seashells on a seashore, but the value of these shells will fall due to the laws of supply and demand. No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an...
Okay, so this is where it started from the video that I did. I did miss quite a bit. Oh my god. Thank you, brother, for pointing that out. I really do appreciate it. I would have missed so much.
No one wants to buy shells because there's loads on the sand. Step one, must create a sense of scarcity. Shells will sell much better if the people think they're rare, you see. Bear with me, take as many shells as you can find and hide them on an island. Stockpile them high until they're rarer than a diamond. Step two, gotta make the people think that they want them. Really want them, really fucking want them. Hit them like Bronson. Influencers, product placement, featured primetime entertainment. If you haven't got a shell, then you're just a fucking waste, man. Free, it's monopoly. Invest inside some property. Start a corporation, make a logo, do it properly. Shells must sell, that will be a new philosophy. Swallow all your morals, they're a poor man's quality. 4. Expand, expand, expand. Clear forest, make land, fresh blood on hands. 5. Why just shells? Why limit yourself? She sells seashells, sell oil as well. 6. Sun, sell stock, sell diamonds, sell rock, sell water to a fish, sell the time to a clock. 7. Press on the gas, take your foot off the brakes, then run to be the president of the United States. 8. Big smile, make big wave, that's great. Now the truth is overrated, tell lies out the gate. 9. Polarize the people, controversy is the game. It don't matter if they hate you, if they all say your name. 10. The world is yours. Step out on the stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain.
God, bro, this is pure magic. It's like, dude, he is talking about things that no one wants to talk about, and it's so true. And everything he's saying, that's what's happened. That's like what happened during like the whole COVID thing. If you don't get vaccinated, you could die. And then they came out with the booster, and it was killing people. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, yeah. And then you're like, oh, there's a shortage of the booster, and then there's another booster that you had to get, like a more updated version. And dude, I've seen it. I might I don't know if I should say this. I know something about the shot that someone got that I know personally that I helped. It was like right here and it was infected. I don't cringe when there's blood or anything like that. And I could see it. And they were like, hey, I don't know what to do. I was like, you need to open it up and we need to clean it out. I went to do just that. And I was like, I looked at them, they looked at me, and yeah, I may not even put that in the video. That could get me snuffed out. But Jesus, man, this is so deep. And that's the sad part about what what I was just talking about is I'm afraid to release that kind of information in fear of someone. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I live in a small town, country roads, like plains, some hills. If you wanted to take me out, I live on a property where it's heavily wooded and you could sit in the woods and you could snuff me out if you wanted to. And that shouldn't it come down to that. But that's the way our America is. I'm sorry, let's get back into this.
Stage to a round of applause. You're a liar, cheat, a devil, a whore, and you sell seashells on the seashore. Rain, 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 rain. The storm it comes our way. And no surprise to distorted lies, poison in the veins, but we die upon the blame, 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 blame. It's easier to blame, but point the mirror at ourselves. We're all part of this whole money game.
Right? Panic and hysteria.
This old money game. This old.
Dude, what a freaking masterpiece. Let's talk about it. Like, dude, this, like, I feel bad because I should have listened to this one before the third one, like the full version, and that's my bad. The uncut version of this video of what I was talking about will be on Patreon. It's going to be, I can't release that on YouTube. I mean, I could, but and I'm going to say it for the fear of my safety. I'm going to not release it on YouTube. Just a heads up, if you would like to see the uncut version of this video, I'll have it on Patreon if you want to know. I love that he's talking about things that people don't want to talk about, that people don't want to, or they understand, you know, this is what's going on, but no one cares to identify the problem and do something about it. It's just, it's thoroughly insane for me. I'm gonna say it again. This is not the America I grew up in. I do thoroughly fear for my children's lives with the way that this is going, with the whole like drag queens dancing for kids in school. I don't what does that have to do with education? And like the books that some of these kids have access to in their libraries. I have no idea why there's so many sexual books for our kids to read. I mean, some of the clips that I've seen on YouTube of parents going to board meetings and talking to and like reading pages off of a book, and they're like, sir, you have to leave. And they kick the parent out for explicit language. And he's literally just reading it from a child's book. Dude. And I praise Ren for talking about this stuff. I really do. I praise him for it. Keep doing your thing, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, be sure to like the video. If you're new here and you like the vibe and you're picking up what we're putting down and you're vibing with it, consider subscribing. And while you're at it, if you want to know when I upload another video, turn on those post notifications and you will be alerted when I do so. Also, I will be adding uncut versions of these videos to my Patreon. So if you're interested in what I would be talking about, or you kind of want to know, I will leave a link to my Patreon down below. And also, I created a Ko-fi account. I'd never heard of it before, but someone brought it to my attention. It is a way for you to support me without a monthly subscription. I figured that was a good way for people to also help keep this dream going. Because I mean, I know how it is having monthly subscriptions, and you know, it just kind of stacks up along. We all have lives, we all have bills, we've got stuff to take care of, and you know, you can't, some of us can't afford monthly subscriptions to things, and I understand that. On Ko-fi, you can donate to help support my work. All these videos that you're seeing here on YouTube will be released over there. It's just a way for you guys to help support me and like upgrade equipment and stuff like that. That's what all this money is going to go to that I make. That's literally the whole thing, is I want to improve everything for you guys. I want to get a better microphone and have better audio and stuff like that. So I'm not some money hungry person who just says, oh, you know, give me all this, and then I start vlogging me out in like Europe or something. You know, I'm not that type of person. I would love to eventually go over there, and if this helps me get there, then amazing. But everything will go towards equipment and helping and improve all this stuff, because I want to give you guys the best experience I possibly can, and that is my whole goal. Ladies and gentlemen, as always, you matter, you are worthwhile, you belong, no matter what anyone says about you. I'm glad that you're here, even if sometimes you don't want to be. Thank you for pushing on. If you ever need anybody to talk to, please reach out to someone, and even if it's in the comment section down below, I'm always going through my comments, and if you tag me, I will see it, and I will reach out to you personally if I have to. I also have a business email in my profile. If you need to reach out to have someone to talk to, you feel like I'm the one that you would like to speak to, feel free to contact me at my business email. I do check that daily. I have a Discord also that I've linked in my my community page. If you would like to join the Discord and just have a group to talk to, or feel like somewhere, like just to feel like you belong somewhere, you are more than welcome to join the Discord, and we'll be there for you. Peace and love, and I will catch y'all in the next one.